Welcome back, guys. I want to make a little video on my wheel and tire fitment, answering a lot of questions. I guess it's kind of unusual someone runs some Vette wheels on a Grand Prix. I wanted to look for something different. Of course, you cannot argue with the Rally 2s, classic look. Absolutely love those wheels, but I'm definitely just a little bit more high speed than running stock wheels kind of guy. So I had to change it up just to be different. These were the original Rally 2s I had on mine. They were color matched, beautiful wheels, but they definitely needed work. They didn't look that great up close. From afar, you can't really tell, but I just wasn't willing to keep putting money into it. Plus the little skinny tires on there, that just isn't going to work with the kind of power that I was trying to put on, and plus it really didn't handle all that great either. When I started looking at wheels, I'm not really a big fan of aftermarket stuff. I like, of course, the classic Kragers and things like that, but I really like OE stuff. So I have always kind of liked the Corvette C3 wheels, and a pair popped up in my area for very reasonable, and they were the 15x8s, the specs I wanted. I think they're like a minus 35 offset, 3.5 inch back spacing, so everything seemed like it would work. Although I couldn't find any research, nobody seemed to have done it, which I kind of like that too. I matched them with the 275 60-15 Cooper Cobra on the rear. I kind of wanted the 295, but I decided to play it safe. We'll go with the 275, and now I know I definitely could have fit a 295 and it probably would have looked really good. And then up front I did a 235 60-15 Cooper Cobra. In hindsight, I definitely should have went a little bit fatter up front. They kind of look like they're swimming in that massive wheel well. I really only went with that size, honestly, because that's pretty close to the setup I had on my 77 Camaro, and they fit under there beautifully. But, it's whatever. They still look great. Here's the day I got the tires fitted on. I couldn't wait to get back and throw them on. Here's the fitment on the back. I thought it brought them out really well. I think I would have been a little bit happier with the the 295 tire, but these just handle so great. I can't even tell you the difference in handling. As soon as I threw those tires on, it was a very noticeable difference. So I don't know how some of you guys are riding around in these massive Grand Prix with those skinny wheels, but more power to you. I just wasn't willing to do it. And here she is again from the rear, and I like that thicker rear end with the tires kind of sticking out. Plus you got the polished aluminum look, which I really liked because I thought it matched some of the dullish chrome and the polished aluminum on the car, and it just flows really well with the car. In fact, I get a lot of compliments, and a lot of people say they really like these wheels better on these bigger body cars than on the Corvettes, and I tend to agree. I think they actually look great. So let me know if you guys have any more questions, anything like that. And I do get asked about the tires too, the Cooper Cobras. I love them. A lot of people run the Goodrich tires. Those are great too. I personally never own those. I don't see what the difference is in price. These have always handled great in the rain and my burnouts and everything else. So I'll see you around.